shall we?
Hi Avi, hi Yuvi, how's it guys? Okay, I can.
How's it, sir? How's it, UV? All good, man. Nothing interesting
Good,
with you
Yeah,
today.
guys.
I'm great. Okay, I'll start with you, Yuvi. Since you were very bold on Australia winning 3-0, how do you feel about South Africa winning 2-1?
Well done, South Africa. And honestly,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck were Australia smoking? This was going to be the worst performance by an Australian team in like forever.
Uh-huh. Wow. Sure.
Look
Okay.
at their top order.
Uh,
Look at their top order,
Uh-huh.
right? Every single member going down to number 5 is a bowler, a guy that started his career as a bowler and ended up
Mhm.
becoming a batsman.
Wow. That's
They played a crap team. Take nothing away from South Africa. They were
hmm.
amazing. Take nothing away from them. They played really, really well. But Australia played an absolutely crap team.
uh, Avi, do you concur with Yuvi or do you feel differently?
I tend to agree with you, UV. I think the Aussies were not at their best. This morning was a bit of an anticlimax for me, I think.
Mm. Mm.
That was a real spanking that the SA got this morning, but I kind of saw it coming in a way because they already won the series.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I picked SA to win the series, guys, in the beginning, I looked at both the squads, and I looked at this Australian squad, and they don't have Cummins, they don't have Hazelwood, they don't have
No,
oh,
he's all played the
sorry.
other
They
one,
don't have
right?
Cummins. They don't have Cummins. No, they did have Hazelwood. Sorry, apologies.
Mm. Mm.
They didn't have Cummins. They didn't have Stark,
Mm.
and that's a big chunk of the wickets, you know. And look, Steve Smith, the retirement of Steve Smith has left a hole because I feel the Aussies don't have that anchor kind of a player.
Yeah.
And looking at Labuschagne as well, he didn't have the best of series. He's still in not the best of form. But I think the display from Australia this morning was quite remarkable. I mean, that opening partnership with
Mm.
Marsh and Head, I mean, they took SA to the cleaners there, guys. And
Mm.
then clean as well, the finishing touches with Kerry. I thought that was a really dominant as you can get a batting display. But I think Australia, they kind of misread the pitches, guys, to be honest with you.
Mm.
That first game, they won the toss and they elected to bowl first. So they thought they'd probably get out SA out quite cheaply and chase whatever's uh, you
Mm.
know uh, given to them. But I think SA's strength, guys, to be honest with you, is
Mm.
definitely defending a total. They've done
Mm.
that time and time again. You've seen it in the 50-over World Cup. You've seen it in the Champions Trophy as well. I mean, this is a team that's confident when they've got runs on the board, they can defend it. The
Mm.
problem with SA is the chasing part. And I mean, I don't want to read too much into what we saw today because I mean, they were never going to get to 432.
Yeah.
But I would have liked a little bit more, urgency from them today.
Yeah.
Just kind of go for it, but I mean, don't be reckless in a way. So I think SA need to improve a little bit on the chasing, but I mean, a great series win, no doubt about it. A series win in Australia is no mean feat, man. So uh, that is why I expected them to win the series when I looked at both the squads. So yeah, Aussies, I think some question marks with regards to the batting, and can they are they the same potent team without Stark and Cummins in the bowling lineup?
No, they're definitely not. And that's why I've
Yeah.
been calling for a change in the bowling lineup for a long time now. Because Stark and Cummins and Hazelwood, in the next 3 years, all three are going to be out. And they've got
Mm.
no one to fill in those gaps because there's no experience. These guys have not played. They've got
Mm.
some real talent in the Big Bash, but they haven't played.
Mm.
So they don't have the experience. The Australia are
Uh,
doing the same thing India have done. And India are now seeing a lack of ability in their fast bowlers
mm.
because of the lack of experience. Australia are seeing
Mhm.
the same thing.
Yuvi, Avio, I want to get your thoughts because you were very, to be polite, dismissive of Keshav Maharaj, but he actually was the player of the series. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Uh, Even he had to get it right at some stage, right?
You're
Even he
so
had to get it
bad.
right at some stage.
Now, Keshav was phenomenal in the series,
Yeah.
guys. I mean, I think the first game, I mean, that pitch really suited him. And
Mhm.
Australia, I was actually surprised that they kind of became so susceptible to spin, guys. I mean, they were missing the ball, they were getting LBW, they were getting old, and this is a guy that they've played so many times. So, I mean,
Mhm.
full credit to Keshav. He went and he outfoxed them, and I think it's a long time coming, but finally he's got a 5-5 in ODI cricket. So may it continue. But you can see this guy is trying. He's trying behind the scenes, and he's working on his craft
Mhm.
and trying to get better. So yeah, I mean, top bowler in the world in ODI cricket, so that's no mean feat, eh?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I want to come
Uh-huh.
into what Avi said at the start of that statement.
Uh-huh.
Australia, they played really crap shots to this guy. Keshav is not going to do
Absolutely,
that to India and Sri Lanka. He's not going to be able to.
Hmm. Yeah. But it is nice
definitely.
though
I
to.
mean,
Okay.
India and Sri Lanka are probably better players of spin,
Hmm.
Mm.
and you can put Pakistan there as well. I think the subcontinent teams are very comfortable when it comes to spin
No,
bowling.
but with
I
Pakistan,
think,
anything's possible. They can collapse at any point.
That is true.
yeah, I
That is
mean, their
true.
own was they're probably the one team in the world that the most of the time they probably their own worst enemy. They beat
Yeah,
themselves. They beat themselves.
Yeah.
agree.
Pretty. Yeah. That's pretty sad. Okay. Let me. Oh. Okay. All right. Do you want to? I'll start with you, Yuvi, because I was speaking to you off air. It's regarding this this cup that's got Afghanistan, Pakistan, and UAE, and that's starting on the 29th of August, which is actually this Friday. The first match is Afghanistan and Pakistan. What are your thoughts on that, Yuvi? Or do you want me to go through the squads of that?
Rashid Khan, Rashid Khan, Rashid Khan.
All right, let me go through the squads. You got Afghanistan. You've got Rashid Khan. You got Omazi, Omarzai. You got Dwarish
Oh my
Rasturi,
God.
Farid Ahmad. Yeah, they got Fadil Faruqi. I am Ghazanfar, Galabuddin Nahib, Ibrahim Zadran, Karim Janat, Mohammed Ishaq. Never heard of him before. Mohammed Nabia, no. Ujib ur Rahman, Nazeen ul Haq, Nur Ahmed, Gurbaz, Siddiqullah Atal, Sharafuddin Ashraf. What do you think of that squad, Yubi?
Pretty strong squad, actually. Maybe not as
Mhm.
much talent as the Pakistan squad, but more
Okay.
consistency, definitely. And
hmm
good buzz, Rashid,
hmm
Mohammad
hmm
Nabi, superstars, dude. Come on, superstars.
Okay, let me go through the Pakistan squad quickly. You got Salman Agha, Abrar Ahmed, Fahim Ashraf, Fakr Zaman, Haris Rauf, Hassan Ali, Hassan Nawaz, Hussain Talak, Kushtil Shah, Mohammed Haris, Mohammed Nawaz, Mohammed Wasim, and oh, sorry, trying to wait for the thing to go down. Oh, then you got Shine Afridi, Salman Mirza, Saim Ayub, Sufyan Makim, and then you got the Sahib Zabda Farhan. Uh, what do you think of that squad, Ruby?
Ever heard of any of these guys before?
I've heard of a few. I've heard
Yeah,
of a few.
I have too, but they don't seem
Uh-huh.
to turn up on the day, do they?
Okay. So let me assume you're predicting Afghanistan to win. Hey, Yubi.
No, I think the UAE will beat both of them.
Sorry?
Yeah, Afghanistan will win.
I'm losing my hair. I'm losing my hair here.
So, I mean, do you concur
I,
with Yubi
I,
on
I,
Afghanistan beating
I
Pakistan? Or...
can
Uh-huh.
I come in here? Can I
Uh-huh.
come in here? I
Yeah,
think
please,
For
please.
sure. For
Afghanistan's
sure.
got the best kind of spin attack there, and on those pitches,
Uh-huh.
Ghazanfar and Rashid are going to be a handful, guys. So I
Agreed.
That's
fancy
true.
Afghanistan, and I think Afghanistan, their team, they with Jonathan Trott as coach, they play a very methodical brand of cricket.
Yeah.
They know
Mhm.
they know what total they need to get to defend, and obviously they've got workhorses. in that bowling lineup that can bowl always. So I'm happy to see Gazanfar coming back because I know he was obviously he had some injury problems and he was out of action for a while. So I mean, he is a mystery bowler and he can bamboozle batting lineup. So Pakistan are going to be very very careful there, guys. I mean, their batting hasn't been good of late, so this is a very
Uh-huh.
very big test for Pakistan.
Yeah, okay. So both of you are going for Afghanistan. Okay, I'm gonna just be boring and I'll just go with
You know what,
Pakistan because
guys?
I
Let's be
pardon?
honest. We shouldn't be
Mhm.
surprised that Afghanistan is going to win series from now on because I mean they're one of the top 8 nations in the world in ODI. So it
I
shouldn't be a
think
surprise anymore if Afghanistan
yeah.
causes upset. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, this is actually the
I don't,
T20 series. Yeah.
I don't
T20,
think we
yeah.
can even
I
call
mean,
it an upset anymore.
no,
I
you
don't think
can't.
we
You
can even
can't. I mean, UV. This is the team that made the semifinals of the T20 World Cup last time, and
exactly.
nobody gave them a chance. I mean, two big scalps. Australia. Australia was a
Mm,
massive scalp for them,
mm,
Mhm.
and they got to the semi-final, and obviously they got blown away by SA. But I mean, what an effort from them to get to the semi-final.
Mhm.
Given there were so many, established teams that were knocked out in the first round, like Pakistan, Sri Lanka. Who else? Who am I missing? New Zealand.
West Indies.
Look at that. West Indies didn't go very far as well. So
Mm.
yeah,
mhm.
amazing achievement. Amazing achievement.
Sorry,
Oh.
Sid, we interrupted you, bro. Yeah.
Go for it, sir.
It wasn't anything.
Go
No,
for
no, it
it. Go
wasn't
for it,
anything
sir.
major. No, I was actually looking at the next match they would be playing, which is on 30th of August, which is with UAE and Pakistan. I don't see the squad for the UAE, but UV, are you predicting Pakistan to hopefully beat UAE, or do you think it's going to be another disappointment?
No, UAE will win, and I'm not joking. UAE will win.
If that happens, I give up on Pakistan cricket. UAE?
Remember something. This
Yeah.
UAE team is not half as bad as people think they are.
Okay.
There's a certain amount of talent there. There is a certain amount of talent there. They're not as consistent as Afghanistan, but remember when Afghanistan started out, they were also pretty crappy. Yeah. So this UAE team
Wow.
can get to that level. They definitely can.
Wow. That's very. I guess it's T20 cricket, so anything can happen in T20 cricket. So from that point of view, I won't dismiss it entirely. Avi, do you concur with UV's thoughts?
I honestly think if Pakistan lose to UAE, then Mike Hesson should get the hell out of Pakistan because he's going to be a wanted man. He's going to be a wanted man. So if Pakistan lose to UAE, guys, I mean let's be frank here. UAE is a team that's on the up,
Mm.
but I mean if Pakistan cannot beat that team, they are in serious trouble.
Yeah, it's a
I
pretty
don't know
sad.
about cannot beat that team. I just don't think they're consistent enough. There's a 50-50. The right Pakistan turns up, they can win. But the
Of course.
Pakistan that's played recently turns up. UAE's got
I
every
just think on
chance.
experience, UV. I mean, with them playing Afghanistan, I think it's a more 50-50 game. But this game, yeah, they definitely should be up for it.
Okay,
Mm.
fair
Against
enough.
Afghanistan, it's a 50-50. Unfortunately, Pakistan are not a top team anymore, so you can't
Of
be
course.
expecting them to be favorites against
No,
these
I
top-rated
would
teams.
differ. I would say against Afghanistan, it's an 80-20 in Afghanistan's favor.
Wow.
Wow.
That's really bullish. But I think it's T20. But because it's T20, I'm willing to go with UV on this one. But I'll still give Pakistan the chance. I'll go with Pakistan to win both games because I think Pakistan and Afghanistan have this ego rivalry going on. So I think in terms of ego, I think Pakistan will be up for it, and I think they'll win the first two, or if not the first one, they'll definitely beat UAE. I think they're playing up to the. Let me see. The final is actually on the 7th of September, so I'm going to make a prediction. It's a Pakistan-Afghanistan final with. Oh, could go either way. I'll say Pakistan to win just to be boring. Who are you picking to win, Yuvi? Who are you picking for the finals?
Afghanistan.
No, but like which two are you picking to make the finals?
Afghanistan, UAE. Yeah,
And to win,
Afghanistan.
Avi?
Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Afghanistan to win.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Yuvi and Avi go both for Afghanistan to win the tournament. which is a nice warm-up when you go into the Asia Cup, because that's only on the 9th of September, but we won't go into that too much. I just wanted to discuss with you the squads there, because I know I was trying to go through the squad, and I wanted to know your thoughts there. I'll start with the first squad, which was the... Oh, okay. At least it's nice that all three squads have shown here. Which one do you want me to go through first? Avi, the Bangladesh squad or the India squad or the Pakistan squad? Which one do you want me to go through first?
Let's go India. Let's go India.
Oh, all right. Let's look at it. So let's see. Okay, Surya Kumar Yadav captain, that's predictable. Shubman Gill vice captain. Okay, Samson Samson, Jitesh Sharma, Rinku Singh, Abhishek Sharma, Shubham Dubey, Hardik Pandya, Aksar Patel, Tilak Verma, Arshdeep Singh, Jasprit Bumrah, Rana, Arshid Rana, Kuldeep Yadav, Varun Chakravarti. What do you think of that squad, Abhi?
Ooh, I mean, I don't even know if the other team should actually pitch up against this team because I mean, they've got all the bases covered, sir. They've got all the bases covered. I just want to give a shout out to my Bangalore boy, Jitesh Sharma. I mean, I'm so happy for him that he got a call up. He deserves it. He deserves it. He had a stellar season in the IPL. I'm so happy for him that he got a call up to the Indian side. So, I mean, as usual, sir, I mean, this is a strong team. This is a solid team. I mean, this team can not only beat the teams in the tournament. I mean, they can match it with the best everyone in the world. I mean, this team is outstanding. So, yeah, they're hot favorites. They're hot favorites. Let's make no mistake about this. I mean, the only way I can see India not winning this tournament is if they have an off day in the final, in the semi-final. That's the only way I can see it. If they have an off day, if they play the way that they've been playing T20 cricket for the last couple of years, and since the last World Cup, and if they, granted those kind of performances, I don't see anybody stopping them. Eh? So yeah, India are hot favorites, and yeah, I'm happy for Jitesh. Excuse me, that he got a call up to the national team.
Juvi, do you concur?
To a great degree, yeah. One thing I'll disagree on. They've covered almost all their bases. There's no pace. There's no real pace.
But you've got Bumrah, Yuvi.
Bumrah hasn't reached 115 years. Bumrah hasn't reached 115 years.
Are you going to need that kind of pace in the Asia Cup?
That's what I was getting to next. It is T20, so you can kind of, the Bruma, as Sid called him. We expect him to sweep all the opposition away, but he hasn't done that in a while. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, look, it is a very good squad. They definitely, I think, do have the strongest squad in the competition. Avish nailed that, definitely. I like the fact that Sanju Samson's coming as first choice wicketkeeper. I think that consistency is needed. Jitesh is a really good deputy. I like that as well. He will get his chance. Hopefully, he doesn't have to wait as long as Sanju did to get his chance. But yeah, he will get his chance. I like the Abhishek at the top. I love that. To me, the number one T20 batter in the world, as far as I'm concerned. I think he's ranked number one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it's definitely there. Shubman Gill, he's the anchor. We spoke about teams needing an anchor in all forms of cricket. Shubman Gill is the perfect anchor, isn't he? And Sanju Samson can play that role as well. So they've got their bases covered. A lot of people are not going to like what I'm going to say next. The only change I would make is I would get rid of Surya Kumar Yadav.
But he's the captain, though.
I know. I would get rid of him. Ask me
why. He's captain as well.
Ask me why?
Yeah. Sure, why?
He's batting.
I would bring in, guess who? Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Ooh, spicy.
I would bring in Yashasvi Jaiswal. As Sky, again, you know me, I don't like sitting on my laurels. You know how I am. Yeah. I don't like sitting on my laurels. I want to build for the future. Sky is going to be out of their swing. You got to make changes. Make them now. Make them now. Get Jaiswal in. That's my feeling. Yeah.
But then who would captain though, Yuvi? If you take out
Shubman Gill. He needs in a couple of years. He's going to be captain across all formats. I can tell you that now.
Yeah, that's
correct.
Correct.
I agree.
Okay, let's do Avish, let's quickly get to the Bangladesh squad quickly. You got Litton Das, you got Jikar Ali, you got Narul Hassan, you got Parvez, Hossein Iman, you got Tanzir Hassan, Tawweed Reboy, never heard of him. Redoy, I think. Then you got Mohammed Saifuddin, okay, Nasum Ahmed, Rishad Hossain, Saif Hassan, Shamim Hussain, Tanzib Hassan Shakib, Mustafizur Rahman, Shariful Islam, and then you got Tiskin Ahmed, then you got Mehdi Hassan. What do you think of that squad, Avi?
Yeah, again, I mean, it's always a good side on paper, but unfortunately with Bangladesh, they always flatter to deceive. That
Mm-hmm.
is the problem with Bangladesh.
Uh-huh.
They look such a good side on paper, and this is a country that's cricket mad, Sid,
Mm.
cricket mad, and
Yeah.
they should probably have been in the top six now. I mean, given,
Mm,
but I
I
feel like a
agree.
team like Afghanistan has actually come on and overtaken them in terms of T20 cricket.
Mm,
Afghanistan look a lot better than the Bangladesh in T20 cricket. So again, always a team that flatters to deceive. They don't usually, excuse me, get it right against the big guns. So I don't see them making the playoffs.
Yuvi?
So, Bangladesh, or as I like to call them, Junior Pakistan, basically
Well,
a
they are
really
part of
talented,
Pakistan. Yeah,
basically a like Avish said, really good team on paper, look amazing on paper, but like Pakistan, come match day, there's no guarantee they're going to turn up, and they play well. They've got every chance. Unfortunately, they don't really play well very much anymore.
Okay. All right, Yuvi, let me go through Pakistan squad for the Asia Cup. So this is the main one. You got Fakhru Zaman, Hassan Nawaz, you got Harris, you got Sahib, Sabda Farhan, Sayyid Ayub, Saman Aga, Fahim Ashraf, Hassan Talat, Kushtil Shah, Abrar Ahmed, Haris Rauf, Hassan Ali, Mohammad Wasim, then you got Salman Mirza, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Sufyan Makim, Mohammad Nawaz, and yeah, what do you think of that squad, Yuvi?
Politics is involved there.
yeah,
You've not got your best
Okay.
11 players on. You've not got your best 11 players coming in. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Um,
Sure.
and
That's
once again,
uh-huh.
a lot of really good players there. No, don't get me wrong. A lot of really good players there, but not the best 11 Pakistan could play.
Yeah, that is very sad. Avi, what's your thoughts on that squad?
I think they're good enough to make semis. So I'm not sure about
Okay.
winning the whole thing. I think there's a
Of
lot of
course.
question marks in terms of their batting, but I think I
Uh-huh.
think they're decent side to make the semis. I don't see them
Uh,
going. I don't see them going anywhere past the semis. Yeah.
okay, I'm just realizing since the tournament only starts from the 9th of September, we can do a proper review of it. Are we on next week, guys, by the way, on the 31st for the chat?
Um. Yeah. I don't know if we can do Saturday next week, guys.
What time Saturday, bro? If we can do earlier, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah. What time is early?
12, 1.
Yeah. Let's do 12. Let's do 12.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, all
Let's do
right,
12.
guys. I think that's pretty much a wrap. I'll see you all then on Saturday.
Can I bring up one more thing?
Okay, sure, sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Um, so obviously, world cricket is going through a transition right now, right?
Hmm.
A lot of
Hmm.
teams have got aging players that have to go.
Hmm. Sure.
Next week, maybe let's
Hmm.
make a mental list
Okay.
of where we feel teams have gone wrong, what certain teams could have done better, and let's discuss that.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh?
Which team are you referring to? Are you referring to all the teams,
Any
or which
team.
teams do you
You,
have in
you
your
can
mind?
choose whichever team you want to focus on. Any team. Choose whichever team you want to focus on.
Okay. We can focus on India. We can focus on South
I think
Africa.
each
We
of
can
us should
focus on.
choose whichever team we want to choose. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
select the best ones out of that list. Otherwise, it'll become
Okay,
too
I'll put it
predictable.
up front. I will go with India. I will go with India.
Okay. Then I'll go with Pakistan. And you, Avi?
I'll probably go with SA.
Makes sense.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right.
I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be full of masala. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thanks,
Take it,
guys.
guys.
This was awesome.
Sure,
Cheers,
man.
man. Take care.
Ciao.
Cheers.
Bye.